Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Doing a two-part reading. The first reading will be about the ex. How are they doing? How's their relationship going? Are they in a relationship? The second part will be all about who's coming towards you. So if you're only interested in the future love energy, then please feel free to skip over the ex part. But let's get started here, Scorpio. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Firstly, starting with the energy around your ex, or who you're considering to be your ex. So have a look. Let's have a look, Scorpio. For April and May 2020, what is the energy around Scorpio's ex? What is the energy around Scorpio's ex? The energies can be reversed, and if you're cross-watching, this may resonate as your ex, your Scorpio ex. So let's have a look. Scorpio energy. What is the energy around Scorpio's ex, please, Spirit Guides? The energy around Scorpio's ex for April and May. Okay. We have persuasion. Let's take a look at Soul Journey Oracle. What is the energy around Scorpio's ex, please, Spirit Guides, for April, May? The energy focus around Scorpio's ex for April and May 2020. Acceptance. Learning to accept what we cannot change, perhaps. Acceptance of a reality. And let's take a look and see what the focus is. For who you're considering to be your ex, Scorpio, in April and May. That one wanted to come out. We have the card of revision. The black moon in air. It's a dormant kind of energy. It's a pause, if you will. A pause to think or to rethink. What is going to pay off? So there's a feeling of change, but there being a pause. Persuasion is interesting because what I'm getting around that is that someone may have that gift of the gab, that silver tongue kind of energy. It could be this ex of yours, Scorpio, wanting to persuade you. There's an energy of trickery around it, of course. The multi-talented goddess Azumi. This is a feeling here of a way to draw people's attention and hold it. Could be, if you think of a politician or an entertainer, someone with that gift of the gab. So that's what I'm feeling around this ex of yours, Scorpio. So let's see where this goes, because I'm getting an energy around this of needing to look at this in a different way, revising. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the World card. So it is about completion of a cycle. Could be a cycle coming back around again, of course. Let's take a look. The energy around the ex of Scorpio. The energy around the ex of Scorpio, Spirit Guides. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. So there's an energy of exploration around this one, Scorpio. This could be someone who is a friend, an acquaintance, someone in your circle of friends, a clique. And I'm getting an energy here of exploration. There's a feeling around this of deciding who to step forward with. It's a feeling here, I'm getting portal-like energy. Portal. And deciding who to take with you, perhaps on the next phase of your journey. So let's see, Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups, So it is all about your happiness, your future happiness, what's going to bring you that emotional contentment, fulfillment. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse also, so there's an element around this of I get some instability, feeling here of not being grounded. There's an energy around this Scorpio of wanting more, with that Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles, in the reverse. Both speak to me of someone who perhaps is seeking more. There's a greed component around this. Also an element of corruption, being able to trust someone around you. We have the High Priest or the Hierophant in the past, and the Chariot in the near future. So there's movement. There's an energy of overcoming obstacles, difficulties. There's a lot of determination. I do feel that you have had someone in the past who has provided you with some guidance, some knowledge, Scorpio. So there is that kind of feeling around this of, I get something that is starting fresh, starting over. There's a feeling here of communication. I'm getting communication around this. Persuasion. I feel it's this X, this Page of Wands energy. It's hearing news. I feel this X here is trying to persuade you. This is someone who is very much someone who can influence you in some way. I get an influencer, has some kind of power. We've got the High Priestess in the reverse. But this individual has an agenda. I get that there's a lot of hidden things around this person, a hidden agenda. So while it seems on the surface that someone here is reaching out, there is a conversation, playful, spirited conversation. I get that what's hiding behind that is a lot of unknown. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel that you're feeling some kind of emotional manipulation around this particular person. And we've got the King of Wands as the outcome. All right, Scorpio. So I feel like the energy here is of having a choice between two people. Could be three. I mean, we've got three kings here, but at least two. Now, you're going to obviously choose this King of Wands, this fire sign energy. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, these could be male or female. It's a general reading. But I do think that you're also speaking with someone else. And I get an energy around them of water and earth, mixture of those two things. So Scorpio, it seems like this person wants to overcome the obstacles with you. There has been some higher kind of learning in the past. There may have been a teacher, a spiritual advisor, or someone who was acting as an authority in your life, advising you in some way, Scorpio. You're looking for happiness. That's obvious. You want to bring happiness into your life. But meanwhile, I think that you're also having this other kind of playful energy. I'm not picking up an affair. I feel like it's just it's like going out for drinks. It could be someone in your social circle, parties, that kind of thing, where there is it's kind of a persuasive energy. This person can persuade you perhaps to get involved with something with them. But I get an energy around this of needing to look at this a different way, to accept things that cannot be changed, and a need to revise. So there needs to be a revision. I'm getting something that was dormant is being revised. But the thing is, Scorpio, I'm getting the energy around you of going towards someone here who is, I get it as a separate individual. I don't feel it's the same person. Yeah. So it can be vice versa. Of course, this could be your energy, could be the other way around. But it seems to me like there's something's been dormant for a while. An ex is around you in some form or another. There is movement away from this ex, I feel, although you're hearing from them, or there's some kind of communication. But the thing is, all of this is being kept on the down low. There's secrets involved. There's secrets involved here. And I don't think that you want this King of Wands energy, this fire sign, to know about whatever this is going on here in April and May. Yeah, again, I'm not getting cheating here. It seems to me like it's just, it's either exploration, socializing, going out for drinks with someone other than a partner, I feel. Okay, so let's have a look. That's what's going on with the ex situation. But it seems to be, Scorpio, that this ex of yours is still around in some form. Moving on to the future, let's take a look and see some oracle cards. What does Scorpio need to know about the person that is coming towards them? What does Scorpio need to know about the person coming towards them in April and May? We have Earth energy, so it could be an Earth sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And what is the nature of this relationship that is coming towards Scorpio? What is the nature of this relationship that is coming into Scorpio's life in April and May? We've got kindred partnership in the reverse. And let's take a look and see what we've got. Potential around this relationship, please, Spirit Guides. Future potential for this relationship. We have getting to know each other. And let's get one from the House of Night. Potential for this relationship. Potential for this relationship that is coming into Scorpio's life. We have loyalty. Okay. So it seems to be questions around this when it comes to where loyalties are, where your loyalties lie, and same with the other person. Now, when we talk about earth sign energy, Scorpio, again, it could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. It's an energy of stability, security. The energy of earth nurtures life. It promotes pleasure as well, long leisurely pleasures. The things we need, the things we want, both the material and temporal things we value, they're all expressed in the card. The acquiring and distribution of resources is also an energy associated with earth. So with this one, it seems like there is a quality of earth that is being brought into the situation. Could be generosity of material goods, resources, time. Earth energy is slow. It takes a more of an unhurried, calm approach. And so the energy around this is about not doing things in a rushed way, avoiding sudden actions, creating a calm center where there could be chaos. Now, kindred partnership, while it's in the reverse, speaks for itself really, but the energy around that is one where reveals a separation of some kind, something that's drifting away. It could be physical distance, of course, but it could be more severe than that. It could be a total breakup, or even a legal dispute. So it's an energy here of an emotional time. And I also get that kind of revisionist energy here. Needing to revise after perhaps going through a difficult separation or a breakup. Getting to know each other with the loyalty card. Yeah, I do get that this is something here that is deepening. And it's bringing about questions regarding loyalty. So let's see where this goes. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck we've got the Lovers card. So there is a major decision here. Let's take a look and see what you need to know about this person that is coming into you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about this future love partnership? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. What does Scorpio need to know? We have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's an energy around this of emotional distance. I don't feel that there is love here around this particular person. I get them closed off. I get the walls around this individual. I get a lot of restriction. The capacity to show love, to give love, to express love is somehow blocked in this particular individual, Scorpio. Of course, let's see what else we can have for the energy around this person. Six of Cups. What does Scorpio need to know about this person coming towards them? Six of Swords. Okay. All right, so this is someone who has been closed off in the past. There is movement though, movement away from that energy. What does Scorpio need to know about this person that is coming in towards them? Got the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's that chaotic movement. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords. This person's leaving something rather quickly. I feel it's another relationship, one where there is a partnership of some kind. There may or may not be a family or children involved, but there's a lot of restriction around this person. They've been closed off in the past, Scorpio, but now they seem to be moving forward towards you very quickly, and it's unexpected. It's very reckless energy. So there's something to be mindful about, that this individual may not be, let's just say they may not know their own mind, or they may not be fully aware of what they're doing. There's something that they're going through, maybe some depression. This person may be depressed or going through some kind of life crisis with that Eight of Swords, Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse. But I get them wanting to move away from that, but the trouble is it's too fast. The action here is very quick, and underneath that chaotic movement is a lot of anxieties, mental anguish. This person is not at rest or at peace when it comes to decision making. So they need to be more grounded. But the problem that I see here is that there's too much chaotic movement around this person, and it's not grounded at all. Now, the nature of this relationship, let's take a look. What is the nature of this relationship that is coming towards Scorpio? Got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So again, it's like someone wanting a new beginning and going towards it very, very quickly. too fast. It's too much too soon, too fast, and not a lot of planning involved around this. It's very passionate movement, very bold movement, but behind it there is no real common sense, logic, wisdom, all of those things that need to go into play when we make decisions. This is all just about going towards this person's passions. I get passionate movement around this individual, and it's very fast, but fire energy can be very destructive when it moves too quickly, and that's what I get in essence here, of something that could burn out quickly because it's coming in too quickly. It's kind of like that forest fire. What is the nature of this relationship that is coming in towards Scorpio, please, Spirit Guides? Okay, that one fell on the floor. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So again, there's that fresh start, new beginning, planting the seed. King of Wands. Okay. So again, I get that fiery kind of energy around this. So the way that this person is acting, they're acting very like they know what they want. They're acting like they're taking the lead, that they're very passionate about this new beginning. But behind that, I get a lot of destructive thought around this. So you have to be a little bit careful that this person, Scorpio, isn't going to come in here and then change their mind, because I don't feel that there's been enough thought involved. Let's see. What is the nature of this relationship that is coming in? Got the Eight of Cups, yeah. The nature of the relationship. Two of Cups. Nature of this relationship. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's leaving something behind that they felt was a burden to them. They're leaving responsibility behind and going towards love, a partnership with you. But the problem that I see around this is that they may have just come out of a breakup with somebody else and gotten into something really, really quickly here. With you, a Scorpio, I get that. Yeah. But funnily enough, I also get a very strong feeling that this is something that will turn around. This person will turn around and go back to this other person. I get them doing that. I get them coming in quickly, thinking that this is what they want, and then decide, oh no, that's not what I want, and turning around and going back. It's like they do a big U-turn and go back to where they came from, after realizing that this isn't what they wanted after all. So there's a lot of very chaotic energy around this person. I don't think they really know what they want, and that's the problem. Emotionally, they seem quite detached. So when someone is detached from their emotions, and it's all about passion or drive or ambition, you have to be really careful, because I feel like this individual will really just follow their ambition. I get an essence of following their ambitions. I get it as goals. This person is very goal-oriented. So it's not about love at all, and it's not about emotions, this person. It's about goals. It's about determination to win. Yes, I see that. But also they find that the emotional aspect of life is a burden, is what I'm getting from Spirit. So emotionally speaking, this individual will go for something that where they feel it's going to be to their betterment in terms of material things. That's what I'm getting. And it won't be in relation to love. Like, this is someone who will choose money over love, or they will choose something that they feel is going to be better for them long term other than love. Yeah, they find emotional aspects around anyone to be burdensome. It's too burdensome. They want to wash their hands of that. And that's what I get an essence around this person of just where is something that is going to pay off for me long term. That's where they want to plant this seed, this Page of Pentacles. And I feel they want to plant it with this King of Wands energy. So that's what I'm saying, Scorpio. Be really careful about this person coming in. I don't feel that there's some kind of emotional detachment around this person where they don't really feel love, and they will likely come in here to experience something with you because they go towards that, what they feel drives them, that passion, but then they will exit the scene again after discovering that emotions are too. If there's any sign of emotion around this person, they will run. I get with this Ten of Wands in reverse. No, love is too much of a burden. I can't deal with this. And they will run back or run towards something else. That's what I'm getting. Let's take a look and see what the potential of this relationship is for the future. Potential around this relationship for Scorpio. Potential around this relationship. Queen of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that you're going to spend time getting to know this person, but you're soon going to find out where their loyalties lie. And this is someone with a lot of ego with that Five of Swords. And they definitely want to be seen as someone who is abundant, attractive. They are very much focused on superficial things. Nothing too deep with this person. I get spiritually they are, well, there's nothing really going on there spiritually. I feel with that Five of Pentacles, there's something missing within this person spiritually. Something that has been left out. Yeah, there's a lot of darker energy within this individual. So on the surface there is a lot of attractiveness with that Queen of Cups. On the surface they appear to be a certain way, to have what people want from them, but underneath it I get a lot of harsher energy, like the softer side is what attracts, but what's underneath that is a harsher reality with that Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles. And I think you're going to get to know this harsher reality in the future around this person. Potential for this new relationship. We've got the Magician and the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this the energy around them is one of wanting more, to have more in their life. They don't feel, the thing is they don't value themselves. They tend to use superficial means, how they look, their body, sex, in order to get what they want with that Magician card. So they will use all of what they feel is their talents, their skills, and with the Empress in reverse, it's more about them getting what they want, or a means of manifesting what they want by using their own unique talents and skills, and in this case it seems to be more about getting one over on people, pulling the wool over people's eyes by pretending to be someone that they are not. We've got the Knight of Cups, potential for this relationship coming into Scorpio. And we have the Wheel and the Page of Swords. So yeah, I do get this individual coming in, communicating with you. So there is some kind of proposal, an invitation. It's something coming back around. I feel it's a cycle. There is going to be a need to be vigilant to make sure that this person is telling you the truth, and that you're on the lookout, that you're aware of this person. To look beneath the surface with that Page of Swords there. Inquire, be inquisitive, be curious. Why is this person coming in? What do they want? Ask the questions. Ask the questions, and don't just go on what they're telling you. Because it seems like this person is, I don't know, I get an energy around them of suffering some kind of loss with that Five of Pentacles. There's a feeling here of not having what they want, especially with the Empress in reverse. It may be that they're suffering financially, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything that they feel that they don't have in their life that they want. So ask the questions, because it seems like this person has some kind of hidden agenda. I did have that High Priestess in reverse there as the external influence. And I think that this person is very attractive. We've got this persuasion energy. They're highly persuasive. They will talk a good game. But the thing is, what's beneath that talk is a lot of, I don't think that there's a lot of truth behind it, if I'm being honest. I feel like you need to get to the truth of what this is, because I feel like this is something that they're actually working towards a situation with somebody else that isn't going so well. I think that they've broken up with someone recently, but they're still focused on that individual, and they may use this situation in order to get back to this person. So be really careful. There is going to be someone around you that's using some kind of trickery with this card of Azumi. The energy around that is someone who has that gift of the gab, the way to draw people's attention in. They hold it with ease. A great politician or entertainer. And the feeling here is this person is able to talk. They are, but there's a real need to look at this with care, with attention. They have this kind of power around you, Scorpio, and they know it, and they use it for whatever purpose that they need to do here. So the thing is, there's some kind of lesson that's going to come out of this, and this is a very tempting energy, but the thing you're really being asked to do here is to get more information. Why is this person being so full on, very persuasive, wanting this? What's behind it? With the card of acceptance, I think that you're going to have to, at the end of this, look at this as something that you cannot change with this person. That this is what they do, this is who they are. And I think that with the card of revision, something that is dormant is going to come back to life in some aspect here, but it's going to allow you a chance to get to know this person better and look at where their loyalties lie, because I don't feel that this person is a loyal individual. I feel spiritually, emotionally, financially, and mentally, what can I say? This person is like an empty shell. On the surface, it's all very attractive, very persuasive, very tempting, but underneath that, there's really nothing of depth to this person, and there is no loyalty whatsoever. So this is something that's coming back into your life. I feel like there's going to be reaching out here, communication, but it's so that you can find out more information, get to know them better, gain a better understanding of who they are. Yeah, so this is going to allow for a revision of who you thought this person is or was. Yeah, because I get them coming in here out of another relationship, but I feel that they're going to turn back around here and go straight back to this situation again, after having gone through some kind of experience with you, Scorpio. So let's have a look. We'll get one from the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle. Message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear with this reading? We have humility. It's the dandelion. So let me get the message for that one. Okay, the dandelion. Okay, well, the thing is, when you think of dandelion, it's actually it's full of nutrients that humans, animals, butterflies, other insects can use, but it's often overlooked. It's kind of like the homely little plant, something that is common or even vilified, but it's not useless. So the card is about feeling unappreciated or underappreciated or even invisible. So you're being asked to remember that energy around the dandelion and its ability to flourish. Seen from a different perspective, the oracle property of humility is needed when assessing our own importance in a given situation or relationship. Are you overestimating your own contributions, value, or difficulties? It's very easy to slip into a narcissistic mindset. After all, we are each at the center of our own universe. However, it is sometimes essential to step back and to be very honest about where we stand in relation to others. Everyone wants to be heard, everyone wants to feel valued. Are you doing your best to see others in as kind a light as you see yourself? So Spirit is saying here that this person, especially with that Queen of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, could be narcissistic. So they tend to be someone who not only doesn't value others, but also underneath it all is quite insecure, empty shell. I get a lot of empty energy around this person, nothing there to fill it up. So they will attempt to fill it up with things, but it's all very superficial, and it's all of what's most important to them, what they value most at the end of the day, which I feel for this person is more about things, material possessions. Certainly not emotion, because this person is incapable. They feel emotion is a burden. So relationships are a burden. So I get them going towards something here that isn't about love, or it isn't really about a relationship per se. It's more about what they can get out of it. And I think you're going to see this in this person. You're going to see where their loyalties lie, who their loyalties lie with, and you're going to have to look at this from a different perspective. Yeah, this person I get very persuasive on the surface, and it could be this individual coming in love bombing you, telling you what you wanted here. They will be the type of person that you want. They will be someone who you believe to be the best partner ever. But I feel that this is something that's coming back around here, so you can see this person, accept them for who they truly are, and revise your idea of who they are. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio. You're going to see the lack of humility in this person. I think that it's also going to be a humbling experience for you, because this could be quite heady. It may pump your ego up, but then once it's gone, then it gets deflated. So learning that lesson of humility and learning how to value ourselves more than how you may get validated by someone who is perhaps very good looking, very attractive, that kind of energy. So I'm going to leave it here for you, Scorpio. Wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please like and share. And if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Bye for now, Scorpio. Please take care.